suggest you do as well. Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to New York Comic Con on Newsrama.com. I'm Justin Tyler.
I'm Pete LePage.
We're here with Jesse Blaze Snyder and Spider Girl, also known as Logan Lane.
Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Say, I'm Spider Girl.
No, she has to keep a secret identity intact.
Yeah,
She can only... Your head is itchy because of this mask? I'm torturing my child.
That's a little... yeah.
It's on film.
She's
It's
been
not
working
good.
out a lot.
Child abuse.
Yeah, I
Please
like the muscles.
Don't come after me.
Yeah.
Muscles
She likes the muscles.
Yeah.
We put this costume on her and she started going...
Yeah.
And then like feeling herself up. I was like, "What are you doing, honey? Get the costume off now." But she picked this.
Awesome.
My wife was ready to dress her as a fairy and stuff, and I said, she picks her costume.
And your daughter's name is Logan,
Logan Lane,
named after Wolverine.
Wolverine, and Lois Lane.
Wow.
The strongest female in comics.
Yeah, nice.
Screw Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Wow.
Come on, a
real
career girl in the
cross-covering.
1940s. That's like powerful.
Yeah.
You know.
No. And that's been a lifelong dream of yours
Yes.
to become that.
Yeah, try to live up to Lois Lane's example.
Tiny Jesse Blaze is like, I want a Lois Lane comic.
I have a notepad at home and a little hat
Oh, I've seen you in the costume.
and a green bag.
I thought it was just drag. Oh, a little green bag.
A lot of shoes.
So we finished the
lot of
fatherhood.
shoes.
We finished the fatherhood portion of the interview.
Okay.
You want to talk some comics?
Sure. You know what? I have kind of a big announcement to make, but I got kneecapped before I came in here. All I can say is that I am negotiating with a company who is currently negotiating with another company to negotiate the possibility of writing some shorts featuring a furry blue super monster. But that's all I can say right now because unfortunately the announcement did not make it in time for the con, as many of you saw on Friday.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. She's a big fan of Super You Know Who.
Yeah.
You want to go sit with Mommy? I understand.
Thank you.
I'm
Jeez.
not that cool. I probably smell.
People walk out of
4
interviews
days
with
of
us all
con.
the time. Yeah. Well, that's exciting. A lot of negotiating. Tell us about the negotiating.
Yeah, how's the negotiating?
Have you met any great lawyers?
Great lawyers. No, I've known about this project for a while now, and it's taken a long time. And I was told the announcement was going to be like here, and I could like talk about it, and then they were like, "We didn't get it in time."
Sam Elliott is your publisher, right?
Basically, so
didn't get
very
it
close.
in time.
But of course, you know, going back and forth between children's comics and horror comics, I'm still working on Evil Ernie, which the delay there has been for an artist, which I believe we have somebody, but I'm again not confirmed, so I can't say. But that looks to be going up to to full speed pretty soon, and then I'm working on a lot of independent comics. Things with the mainstream books have been very, very tight from both Marvel and DC. It's been harder and harder to get things through. So I just kind of said, screw it. And I just took advantage of a bunch of people who wanted to work with me. Working with Mike Norton on a really cool project called The Gauntlet right now. And working with Jill Thompson on something that I won't even mention the title of.
Thompson's amazing.
Jill, the moment we met, she was just really, I guess, took a shine to me and said, like, she wanted to work with me, and I just thought, you're drunk.
Yeah.
And then she's mentioned it many times, and I'm just like, I'm Jesse, you're Jill. No.
Yeah. That's
and
great.
finally last night,
It's so cute.
That would be a great crazy mix.
I know. Well, and a friend of mine just said, dude, what are you, high?
Yeah.
Jill Thompson said she wants to work with you.
Yeah.
Write it now.
Call her,
And
yeah.
I was like, okay. So last night I finally went to Jill and I went, all right, I'm ready to do it. She said, I'm ready to do it. And I said, really? You weren't lying? So we're in full, we're going. And we've been talking about it for a while, but I just was all like, you sure you want to do
Shy.
this?
Can't be the shy
Here's
guy,
the
man.
idea. It kind of sucks. Like, and she was like, I like that. And I'm like, really? Okay.
Undersell it.
I know, exactly.
I like how the guy with the giant mohawk.
I was just about to say, like, your hairstyle does not speak to
When
that
you
level
look
of
like
shyness.
this, you have to be contrary.
Yeah.
That's I like to be the guy who like everybody's. You got to be like, that's Jesse. He's got a mohawk, but he's actually cool.
Yeah.
He's not like what he looks like.
Yeah.
I'll be that guy.
Awesome.
But,
And you didn't say that. So with Evil Ernie, you're redoing the whole universe.
yeah, we're rebooting the whole Chaos universe. You know, Lady Death isn't a part of it, and she was such a linchpin of everything that Chaos did. So the moment you took her out of the equation, you needed to redo it. You know, to start with. But you know, the nature of Chaos Comics was very slapdash, you know, thrown together. You know, they kind of wrote.
thought Chaos Comics?
Yeah, exactly. Well, they really wrote it as they went.
Yeah.
So this is, you know, I get to kind of look at that and try to come up with something a little bit more cohesive.
Less chaos.
Yeah, exactly. With the universe, I mean, it's still, you know, plenty of chaos. I mean, you know, our ultimate concept of the book is that Ernie is out there killing bad people to help build Hell's armies. So by killing the bad people, he's doing bad.
Yeah.
Even though he's kind of doing good.
Right.
So it's, you know, a great dichotomy, which is chaos as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, man.
So,
We're getting into
so I think we still got it covered, but you know, it's definitely going to be a different thing. That was part of the problem with us, like finding the right artist. Because initially, I think we were kind of looking for like a Stephen Hughes, and I just thought it was a mistake to go after somebody who's like Stephen. He's just so iconic and, you know, and dead. I mean, you can't compete with Kurt Cobain. He's dead. You can't compete with Stephen Hughes. He's dead.
I'm always trying to compete with Kurt Cobain.
It's difficult. It's difficult to compete with those who have passed on.
Yeah.
So you know, so I said, you know, my Evil Ernie is a lot different. I mean, the character is essentially the same, but the universe is very much a little bit more rooted in reality. As much as you can.
Yeah.
So we tried to go with somebody who was a little bit more reality-based artwork. So I'm hoping everything's going to work out with him, and because I've been looking forward to working with him for a little while now. But that's cool. And then you know, outside of comics, I got a lot of stuff, a few things I hesitate to talk about, but music stuff. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot of music announcements with me really soon, and I'm hoping next con, like, you know, as we get into next year in the new con season, I really want to try to do some shows at the cons.
Oh,
I'm here
that's awesome.
anyway,
Oh, wow,
and
yeah.
like, and I've just so many
There
friends.
was a band playing yesterday.
I know, yeah. And I've actually written, like, over the years, I've written a few really great superhero songs, veiled superhero songs.
Yeah.
I have
Just
a
like
song
the
called-
veiled name of your child.
Yes. Well, you know, well, I have a song called Castle, which is, you know,
About the TV show cast.
yes, about the TV show Castle, exactly. So I mean, like,
to
you know,
know
there's a
the
few
Castle Grayskull?
fun things. No, actually, Frank Castle.
Ah, nice. Even better.
That's right up your alley.
And it just sounds like a depressing song, but it's actually for the Punisher. So anyway, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying not to talk about things before they hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like seeing you guys.
I know, it's a real
So I come
pleasure.
here.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Well, yeah, let's let the love fest
What are you guys
continue.
working on? Anything?
Yeah.
you can say?
Oh, my body.
Yeah.
Working on my body. My tan a lot.
It's coming along
thank
nicely.
You. Thank you.
A little
It's tough.
orange for my taste.
Well, it's fake tan. I just wipe it on my skin.
Is it spray?
Yeah. Just daub.
Yeah. Do you go in with your clothes on?
Yeah, I'm never naked.
Leave in orange clothes.
Yeah. It's just like being painted.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
Weird
for talking
tan
to us.
lines.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I can't roll my sleeves up anymore.
Always a good time talking to you.
Right on.
Thank you. It was nice
and
talking to you guys too.
good luck with the rest of all this negotiating.
Yeah, I
you
hope it
very much.
works out, man.
I hope the super monster works out.
Yeah, I
because
know.
I'm very
Very
excited.
all the
coy.
Muppets and
Being
Toy
very
Story
coy.
stuff was awesome. So.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, you know, for you people who read any of my Muppet Snow White or whatever, you know, that's where my heart's at. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I've actually got some really big plans to possibly take him away from the street that he lives on into his own book. So we'll see if that
You're so
actually
coy.
happens.
So nobody will get your code.
Yeah, I know.
I called up
Very
my
good.
editor right when I was like, "May I say?"
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yes, but make it funny." I said,
Nice.
Okay.
The word
You
street
got
is
it.
still up for grabs.
Yes.
And well, thanks again, and you guys stay tuned for plenty more from New York Comic Con.